For CMUeagles.com, I'm Brett Knese here alongside head baseball coach Nate Breland. Coach, it's a huge weekend coming up. It's a 4-game set against Culver-Stockton. Tell me the mindset going into this weekend.
It's a playoff for us. I told the guys that the last day at Evangel, that this is our playoff right now. I know the conference tournament is right around the corner, but at this point everybody's, in the mix. Besides Prue and Valley, nobody knows what seed they're going to be or who's in the conference tournament at this point. It's exciting. It's come to the last week for everybody, for 8 of the 10 teams. But this is our playoff right now. We could put ourselves in a really good situation, or we could put ourselves in a pretty bad situation.
Looking at the standings, everybody is so close to each other. So what are you looking to get out of these 4 games?
To win them all. I mean, that would put us in a really good situation, and it'd make things easier for us seeding-wise. But we need to take one game at a time. We need to come out on Friday and win game 1, which is the most important game for us at this point, and hopefully carry some momentum and win the rest of the week.
Looking at your pitching staff, senior Ian Walsh, it's his last regular season start of his career. He's had kind of an up and down year. He's pitched great, honestly. He really has. But sometimes the run support is not there, and unfortunately he gets the loss instead of what he thinks should be a win because of how great he's pitched. What are you doing for him this weekend?
I mean, Walsh has had a great year. He's definitely worked hard. He's definitely carried this pitching staff. He's definitely, one of the top 7 pitchers in this conference this year and has put us in a chance to win every ball game. And you're right, we haven't offensively or defensively at times done what we had to do behind him to get the W. But from a numbers standpoint, Walsh is right up there in the upper tier of starters. The big thing for Walsh is to come out and relax and have confidence that, this weekend he is going to have another start in the conference tournament is the plan. Just to come out and continue to do what he's doing. He does very well with the mental side of this game, and I look for him to do it on Friday.
Something your team has kind of struggled with lately, from what, as a fan and from, the perspective of not being in the game, is with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Sometimes, actually a lot of the time lately, you haven't been able to get those guys in. What are you looking to do differently this weekend?
I mean, we just have to keep hitting the ball hard. I think we've done a lot better offensively. The last 5 or 6 games, we just haven't got the big hit when we need it. We have several guys that are hitting really well, and as a team we're hitting really well, but not always, with runners in scoring position and timely hitting. So it's important. We'll take all week and hit and we'll talk, and, I think sometimes we've had our hiccups with the mental side of this game, and, that's the part of this game that we have to dominate from this point on.
What will you be doing for the seniors in terms of, like a ceremony this weekend? Yeah,
we'll do a ceremony in between games on Saturday. Bring their family down and parents down, and we'll honor them. We've got some really good seniors this year, and, it's sad to see them go when this is done. But at the same time, we're excited for them, and it's a great moment.
What kind of last-minute preparations are your guys going to do in order to, inevitably get this 4-game series out of the way, hopefully win it, and then go into the conference tournament?
Eliminate free passes. I mean, that's something we have to do. We have to start throwing strikes. When our bullpen comes in, we have to fill it up and go to work, and then we got to play defense behind them. But we have to eliminate free passes. That's been our Achilles heels, and I think 10 or 11 of our 23 losses is, coming into a game we have a situation to win, and we're not making the other team earn it.
The Central Methodist baseball team will be here this weekend to take on Culver-Stockton in a 4-game set. First pitch coming at 1 p.m. both days here at Estes Field. You can find live coverage on CMUeagles.com. Both live audio and video will be available on Friday, starting 10 minutes prior to first pitch. Coach, 4-game set. It's coming down to the wire. Good luck.
Thank you.